Hello again. Welcome back to the Movie Buff Reactions channel. Today we're going to be doing a fresh trailer reaction. This is the official teaser trailer for the first Francis Ford Coppola movie in 13 fucking years, I believe. And this is a movie that's been really hyped up. It's something that apparently Coppola wanted to make back around 2001. From what I've heard, it has a theme of a dystopian future, and there are some themes that after September 11th, 2001, everybody thought it may not be the most appropriate time to do their particular story. And from what I've read, Coppola has really wanted to make this film for nearly 5 decades, and he's been working on it here and there over the years. And I really like Francis Ford Coppola, just want to say that. Obviously the Godfather movies are good, but for me, his magnum opus, at least at the time, it was Apocalypse Now, which to this day remains one of my top 5 favorite movies. And if I had to be trapped on an island with one movie to watch, it would be this, because yeah, I've seen it many times, and each time I always find something a little new or different that I never noticed before. And also his version of Dracula from the 90s is, in my opinion, the best as a whole Dracula story ever put to film. There are many others, like High School, I love The Outsiders and Rumblefish. Megalopolis, from what I've heard about it, it's going to be a bit different than what we're used to from Coppola. It's apparently sci-fi, and he's done horror, but can't really say I've ever, to my knowledge, maybe back in the older days. At the moment, I can't think of many sci-fi productions he's done. Well, there was Battle Beyond the Sun, I believe, with Roger Corman back in the day. Also, the film has been kind of a little bit hyped for the fact that it has a pretty kick-ass cast. Adam Driver, he's been hyped as the main character, and this little preview clip that was put out seems to imply that there's a theme of controlling time. Giancarlo Esposito, Shia LaBeouf. Interesting. Never thought you'd see him in a Coppola movie. John Voight. Also got his sister back, Talia Shire. Another random last person you'd expect choice, Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, just a big fucking cast, so many others, and I really hope this movie, I'll get into it a little more later, but I really hope this movie comes to my town, because I would fucking love to see a Francis Ford Coppola movie, a new Francis Ford Coppola movie on the big screen. I just think that'd be an experience like none other. And without further rambling, let's watch the teaser for Megalopolis. American Zoetrope. Haven't seen that in a long time.
When does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No. But there comes a time.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I no longer believe in it.
Apocalypse Now reunion.
Destroyed forever. Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome. Is this society? Is this way we're living?
Oh my.
The only one that's available to us. We are taking our city back. And when we ask these questions, when there's a dialogue about them, that basically is a utopia.
A fable. Dustin Hoffman. Like I said, big fucking cast. Okay, that was definitely a teaser. didn't give away at all what the fucking story's gonna be, but, well, there were a few hints, but the general story. Looks like we're gonna have citizens of a city revolting against those in power, which, admittedly, has been done before, but you know what they say, depending on the execution, any old story can be made great, and yeah, there's a lot of trippiness in there with the statues coming to life. A lot of good, like, there were some parts there, like, it looks like there's a lot of partying, a lot of possible orgies. It kind of reminded me of Caligula for a moment. There's one thing about this that I wish had been a little better. I wish I could have heard Adam Driver speaking a bit more. Like, Lawrence Fishburne I could hear just fine, but Adam Driver, I don't know if anyone else knows, but his voice wasn't really that audible. Like, there was no real oomph in the volume. Other than that, looks interesting. Looks like it could be either pretentious or wild in the best ways possible. It's always hard to say. Like a lot of people, I've learned not to get overly hyped or overly negative with some trailers, but nonetheless, I do want to see this. I mean, I've seen a lot of it definitely looks epic, and last year I had my fair share of long epic movies. Some good, like Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, and some, for me, awful, like Ari Aster's Beau is Afraid. But I really hope this comes to my town, and hope they get through because I saw that story about how I read that they're making progress, but no major distributor wanted to handle the film because they apparently thought it was a bit too much, risque, that kind of bullshit excuse, and I don't want to repeat myself too much beyond. I hope that shit is resolved fast and we get a exact date soon. And I know I probably seem a little jittery. It's because this reaction was very last minute. I didn't even know the teaser had been put out till a few hours ago after I'd already settled down after filming another video, but this is definitely a trailer I wanted to react to, and hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon.